Good evening, everyone. All right, it's wonderful to see so many students, families, and staff members. I want to thank everyone for being here tonight. This is a very special tradition, and it's one of my favorite nights of the year. Tonight, we have the pleasure of recognizing the 56 students in our school district. I know, right? The 56 students who have achieved semifinalist status in the National Merit Scholarship Competition. If you don't know me, I'm Jen Cheatham, the superintendent of the school district, and it is my great pleasure to personally congratulate each and every one of you on this very important accomplishment. Before we hear from some of our students and present our awards, I'd like to introduce Alex Fralin. He's the chief of our secondary schools, which means he oversees all of our middle and high schools. Can everybody welcome Alex Fralin to the stage?
Good evening, everyone. It's great to see you all. I am honored to have the opportunity to meet and introduce our semifinalists this evening. In fact, I look forward to this night every single year. This is a very proud tradition here at MMSD. First, to you, our students, I want to sincerely thank you for your years of hard work and tenacity. What I know for sure is this honor does not come easily. And let's give all of our students a round of applause for their accomplishment thus far. The mission of the National Merit Scholarship Corporation is to recognize and honor the academically talented students of the United States. The National Merit Scholarship accomplishes its mission by conducting nationwide academic scholarship programs. The enduring goals of the National Merit Scholarship programs are to promote a wider and deeper respect for learning in general and for the exceptionally talented students in particular, to stimulate increased support for organizations that wish to sponsor scholarships for outstanding scholarship talent. And lastly, but I think most importantly, is to shine a spotlight on brilliant students and encourage the pursuit of academic excellence to all levels of education. Tonight, we are indeed shining a spotlight on our brilliant students here in Madison. After having reached this stage, these talented high school seniors now have the opportunity to continue to compete for the National Merit Scholarship to be awarded this spring. And to each of you, we wish you the best in that endeavor. The National Merit Scholarship Competition designates approximately 16,000 semifinalists out of the 1.6 million who took the test last year. That means the students here tonight represent the top 1% in the nation for academic performance on the PSAT exam. We know these students have worked extremely hard. They've challenged themselves academically, and many participate in athletics, extracurricular activities, and internships around the community, all in addition to their achievement in being scholars here tonight. To each of our scholars, I want to remind you not to let up. The hard work you've invested in your high school education will take you far. Your efforts and your drive will create a strong platform for the next phase of your life, where you will truly be in the driver's seat. You have already demonstrated that you are ready to chart your own path, and because you have worked so hard, your learning will now drive itself, and it will be your passion. Remember also, a portion of this triumph you're celebrating tonight is a gift that has come from your families, your teachers, and your support network. Respect that gift going forward. We are all rooting for you in the future. To the parents, we salute you for your investment in your child's achievement and accomplishment tonight. And if I could have our parents, staff, students, can we recognize your parents for their hard work in getting you here? And if I could have any members from our schools, our principals, our teachers, counselors, can you please stand just so we can thank you for your investment in our students? Thank you. Thank you. It's great to see all of our principals here tonight. So we have many honorees tonight, but we've asked several students to share brief remarks recognizing a person or students from their school or their life who had contributed positively. We asked the students to come to this specific microphone to make those remarks. And I'm going to introduce those students now, and then they will come up in the order that they hear their name. From West High School, Nathaniel Johnson. From Memorial High School, Mary Caldor. From La Follette, Deja Manley. And from East High School, Annabelle Stradelman Scanlon. So if those students could come and share with us your remarks in that order, and let's welcome our first student.
The person I'd like to recognize tonight is Susan Gavelber, my AP Euro teacher and African American history teacher. While I could spend a few hours telling you how great of a teacher Miss Gavelber is, I know she'd be disappointed if I used this opportunity to tell fun anecdotes or just glorify her. So instead, tonight, I'd like to focus on the key aspect of her teaching of her life that she works every day to pass on to her students: agency. Agency is defined as the capacity of individuals to act independently and to make their own free choices. While Ms. Gavelber uses her agency in every aspect of her life, the area in which it's most apparent is her African American Histories class, a virtual collection of case studies on the subject. Now, given that this course is a history one would expect much of our study to be on stories of the past, which it is. However, the real focus of the class is on the ability to enact positive change in any environment. Ms. Gavelber has made it her mission to imbue each student with a sense of agency, so that after studying with her, they not only are better informed about the past, but they know how to shape the future. So what exactly is agency then? It's easy to look at figures we study, Katherine Dunham, Paul Robeson, or others, and say, great, but I'm not a world-famous dancer or singer. That's the best part of the class. The history of resistance isn't just one of individuals. It's one of groups of individuals, each and every one with their own agency. They aren't all famous or powerful, but they all are united by their sense of agency. It's not uncommon for Ms. Gavelber to reference her students' future careers, whether they become engineers fighting for employment equity, gardeners working towards environmental justice, housing planners working to end segregation, or lawyers evaluating the equity of policy. Everyone who passes through that classroom is empowered to fight for equity and righteousness. In fact, the best part about my education at West, ironically but unsurprisingly, hasn't been my preparation to succeed on standardized tests or an emphasis on study techniques for college, but it has rather been the examples of teachers like Ms. Gavelber employing their agency every single day. Whether it's my physics teacher working to recruit record numbers of girls for his AP physics class, counselors working to ensure all students have access to the vast array of educational tools at their disposal, or Ms. Gavelber literally teaching a course on the subject, I've been surrounded by examples of empowerment, success, and agency. So as we sit here tonight being honored for high performance on a standardized test, which is, I'll remind you, the other half of Ms. Gavelber's job in AP Euro, I want to be sure that success doesn't make us complicit. Because we haven't really succeeded, haven't accomplished anything until we heed the teachings of Ms. Gavelber's in our life and recognize our personal sense of agency.
Tonight is a night about academic success. Many people view this success as the result of an individual's intellect. I am well aware of the fact that I am surrounded by a group of hardworking, driven, and empowered scholars. I will never and could never negate the amount of work and effort that we've all put in to get to where we are today. However, we cannot forget that it takes a village to raise an intellectual. We all have fantastic support systems that grant us the opportunity to take chances that bring us success. Without the support of family, friends, teachers, counselors, principals, and more, we cannot do what we do. While I have many people to thank, I unfortunately only have time to thank one, and that is Mr. Kamosi. On the surface, he acted as my freshman year integrated science teacher. When I look deeper into our relationship, I see that he acted as my mentor, friend, and one of my biggest supporters. Every day when I would walk into class, he would be standing at the front, swaying side to side as he does sometimes, practically bouncing off the walls because he was so excited to teach us. The instant the bell rang, he would greet us with his typical "good afternoon" and immediately dive in, not wasting any time. His passion was obvious and contagious. He could lecture for the continuous hour of class without losing steam or the attention of any of his students. His voice would rise with the excitement of bonding molecules or global winds. Fifth hour ISP turned into a roller coaster of science. I began to come early and stay late to listen to his grand ideas. Not only would he allow me to drag him into long conversations of whys and hows, but he encouraged them. He would explain a concept and then encourage me to take the knowledge further into its applications and implications. Mr. Camozzi pushed me to think harder and feel stronger about academics. He stretched my mind and showed me how rewarding it could be to search for and find the right answer. He promoted the idea that school could be fun and exciting instead of an obligation. Mr. Camozzi taught me that not only was it okay to reach for more in this world, but that it was a good thing. He made me feel fearless and passionate about education, which drove me to take everything I could out of school. I want to say thank you to Mr. Camozzi for lighting a spark in me early on in my high school career. Thank you for giving me the fuel to pursue something bigger in my life, and thank you for leading me to this moment. Congratulations to all.
Hi everyone, my name is Deja Manley, and tonight I want to tell you a bit about the community I come from. Now, La Follette has been shown in a negative light for as long as I remember, all without any understanding of the history of the community it serves. In reality, La Follette has always been so much more than what it is made out to be. This recognition is further proof of that. As extremely happy as I was when I found out that I had qualified for the National Merit Scholarship Competition, I was also saddened. I stand before you as the sole semifinalist from La Follette this year. When I realized I was the only one, I asked myself, how is it that we as a district can have one high school produce the most semifinalists in the state, and my school, La Follette, only produce one? But then I did some thinking. To start off, we all know that the PSAT is a standardized test based on a Eurocentric teaching style, and as such, it will never fully encapsulate any student's intelligence. I know that every single one of you in here is so much more than your test score, as is the case for every single student that is not in this room. So, instead of being sad about having so few qualifying students, I reflected on the amazing qualities of my school community that are impossible to measure in a standardized test. The PSAT doesn't ask you to create masterpieces that bring people to tears. But I have had the fortune of meeting future Alice Walkers, Jimi Hendrixes, and Miles Davises while simply cruising down the B-Wing. Whether it be at talent shows, writing competitions, or art galleries, when given the spotlight, these students let their creativity flow and inspire everyone around them. They are the people who, by being vulnerable and true to themselves, will shape the culture and content of the future. The PSAT doesn't measure someone's cultural competency or ability to learn from those around them. Whether it be through programs like the dual language immersion, in which students take Common Core classes in Spanish starting in kindergarten, or our amazing American Sign Language program, or our many diversity clubs like Project Unify, which allows students to form lasting friendships with students with disabilities. Students at La Follette know the importance of opening yourself up to everyone, as well as the importance of making an effort to understand your community. These students are the people who see the world from a more informed perspective and will bring unity to our society. Lastly, the PSAT doesn't ask you how to bring about change. The La Follette community has encountered several tragedies while I have been there. We have had students with family members taken away from them, students facing homelessness, students affected by gun violence, even deaths of beloved Lancers. Yet, every single time, our community has responded by doing everything in its power to make things better. Not only have Lancers taken the initiative to educate their community on the issues our society faces, we have stood up against injustice. We have held walkouts, we have made petitions, we have talked to government officials, we have fundraised. Time and time again, my school has stood behind the students they represent. These people are the revolutionaries our society desperately needs, and they will never sit idly by when there is positive change to be made. It is only through the La Follette community that I have accomplished what I have thus far. So while I'm proud to be a National Merit Scholarship semifinalist, I'm infinitely more proud to be a member of the La Follette community. L's up. Thank you.
None of us are here today because of who we were at birth. It is our education that has shaped us to become the people in this room. But education doesn't always take place during school. For me, it was after, in a psychology classroom on the second floor of East. There, I was introduced to debate. Our coach, Miranda, started the team when I was a sophomore, and my life has never been the same since. She has taught me so much, but I'd like to highlight 3 things today that completely changed the way I view the world. The first is evidence. I am a policy debater, and one aspect of this type of debate that stands out is the sheer amount of evidence we read in a round. The first 2 speeches, 8 minutes each, are devoted almost entirely to supporting the arguments we present. I've spent hours upon hours reading articles to find the most qualified authors, the best warrants, and the most recent evidence. I now know that the distinction between an unsubstantiated claim and a truly sound argument can be all the difference in the world. On the flip side, debate has also taught me the usefulness of being able to think on your feet. You don't always know what your opponent is going to say. And analytical arguments can be just as devastating as empirical evidence. There will no doubt be many times in my life moving forward where I'm going to be under pressure. Debate has ensured that I will always keep a cool head and be able to act quickly and confidently in the face of adversity. Finally, there's a special argument in policy debate called a critique. It looks at the underlying assumptions of the other team, their epistemology, their diction, the representations of society and its structures. No matter what your opponent is saying, you should be looking at the presumptions they're making, because they are often quite significant. This is true in real life as well. Even though we cannot control our own subconscious thoughts and behaviors, we should still try to recognize and change those that are problematic. So today I'm here to say thank you. Thank you to East for supporting this activity. Thank you to my teammates for accompanying me on this journey. And thank you to Miranda. I will never forget how hard you worked to teach me everything I needed to know, not just regarding debate. You've given me the tools I need to survive, achieve success, and have an impact on the world.
Thank you, students. I have to say this is my sixth time doing this. And each time I hear the students speak, I generally feel inspired and encouraged. Tonight, I feel exceptionally challenged. Each of those speeches was exceptional, primarily because they not only spoke to each student's agency, but the pride in the school that helped them to build that agency. And there was a call for the district and for our community to be challenged, which I deeply, deeply respect. And if I could just reinforce this idea that no forward exam, no ACT exam, no MAP score or test, and no PSAT will ever measure the greatness both of the students in this room and all of the 27,000 students across our district. And I want to thank you students for making that very clear tonight. And so with that, I want to thank you. Can you just give it up for our students? So next, I'd like to introduce our board president, Mary Burke, who will come and share some words.
As Alex had said, the speeches were really inspiring. The staff, our leadership, who work every single day to make sure that our schools are thriving and that every single student realizes their potential. My fellow board members here, I think, are all motivated and serve on the board to do the exact same thing. Unfortunately, we spend a lot of time in meetings here on this stage, and it's not always easy to really feel the importance of the work that we do. And so I thank you all of you, those who spoke, but all of you who are here tonight, who are amazing citizens in our schools. You are what makes our schools and our student body real. You're the ones who make them great communities so that other students could thrive. So I just thank you for all the work that you have put in. I thank your parents for all that you have done to help support these young people. And with that, we've had enough of the old people talking. We'd like to move forward and introduce each of the students. So what we're going to do tonight is to have each of the students come up, introduce themselves, say their name, what school they're from. And Alex, are there other? Oh, I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's all right.
Great, okay.
I got it, Mary. This is the big challenge for this evening, but given the student body we have present tonight, I think you can handle it. I need you in the next 2 minutes to order yourselves in alphabetical order along this wall. Can we do that in 2 minutes? And then you're going to come up one by one and announce yourself as Mary described. Okay, it looks like we're ready. So in a second here, we're going to ask each student to come up to the stage, to this microphone, state your name, introduce anyone you have with you tonight, and share any post-secondary plans or goals that you'd like to share with the audience. So our first student, come on up.
Hi, I'm Anna Bauer. I'm from James Madison Memorial High School. Tonight I have with me my mom, Lisa, my dad, Scott, and my sister, Mary Jane. I plan on going to college and studying either English or political science.
Hi, my name is Sophie Blumenstein. With me tonight I have my mom Marcy and my dad Randy. And next year I go to Memorial High School, and next year I hope to study applied math and sociology.
Hi, my name is Eric Boynavicius. I go to West High School. I have my dad Remus and my mom Jan here today. And next year, I hope to go to either USC or Berkeley or somewhere else in California to study computer science.
Hi, my name is Shay Frazier. I go to Madison Memorial High School. With me tonight is my dad, Scott, and my mom, Oat. And I don't know where I'm going to go to college, but I hope to study political science.
Hi, my name's Ben Gillian Daniel. I have with me today my dad, Don, my mom, Ann Lynn, and my brother, Noah. I don't know where I want to go to college yet, but I would like to study engineering.
My name's Oscar Ganam. I go to West. With me tonight, I have my mother, Emily. If any of you know what I would like to do in college, please let me know.
I'm Zion Hefty. I go to Memorial. I'm here with my mom, Milani, and my dad, Kurt, and I'd like to study math and computer science.
Hi, I'm Celia Herman, and I'm from Memorial, and my team is here. Dad, Mark, sister, Marissa, mom, Kim, and next year I plan on attending a school of nursing with the goal of becoming a nurse practitioner.
Hi again. I'm Mary Caldor. I go to Memorial, and I have my parents, Greg and Jane, here tonight, and Mr. Kamosi as well. And I'm planning on studying astrophysics next year.
Hello, I'm Garrett Kennedy. I have my mother, Debbie, my father, Scott, and my lovely brother, Jake, here tonight. I go to Memorial High School, and I plan on studying environmental ecology or marine biology.
Hello, I'm Morton Lee. I go to Memorial High School. I hope to study chemistry and public policy, and my mom and dad are here, Tiffany and Peter.
Hi, I'm Huizong Li. I also go by Dini. I'm here today with my mom, Shu Hua, my dad, Mingo, and my lovely brother, Daniel. I attend James Madison Memorial High School, and next year I plan on attending university with a planned major of education policy.
Hi, my name is Megan. I'm from James Madison Memorial High School. I'm here tonight with my mom, Hui Hua, and my dad, Chi, and I want to major in computer science.
Hey, I'm Max Letcher. I go to East. I'm here with my mom, Jen, and my dad, Paul, and I plan to run for Cornell next year. Maybe study computer science, I don't know.
Hi, my name is Deja Manley. I go to La Follette High School, and today, if y'all could wave your hands, please. I have Mr. Storch, Mr. Taylor, my dad, Paul, and my mom, LaShonda. And yeah, I hope to major in biomedical engineering next year at a school that's hopefully a little bit warmer than Wisconsin.
Hi, my name is Beatrice Noyelite. I go to Memorial High School. I'm here with my mom, Dahlia, my dad, Danus, and my little brother, Royus. Next year, I'll be taking a gap year, and then I plan to study media and communications.
Hi, I'm Ella Nowicki. I'm from East High School, and I'm here tonight with my parents, Brian and Julia. I plan to study art history.
I'm Max Palmaker from East. I'm here with my mom, Shawnee, my brother, Jackson. Don't give me that look, I'm going from left to right. My dad, Joel, and my stepmom, Shayla. I plan on studying theater.
Hello, everybody. My name is Samik Partha, and I go to James Madison Memorial High School. Today I have with me my mom, Somya Partha, dad, Shashank Partha, and my favorite and only brother, Sunil Partha. And in college, I plan to major in biology.
Hi, I'm Jeff Palmrading. I go to Memorial High School. I have with me my mom tonight, Holly, and I plan to study plasma physics at MIT.
Hey, I'm Alec Robigo. I go to East. I'm with my dad, David. And next year I plan to study kinesiology.
Hi, I'm Alexa Rademacher. I go to Memorial. I brought with me my dad, Steve, my sister, Emma, my mom, Melanie. I plan on studying civil engineering and pursuing my interest in art.
Hi, I'm Isabel. I'm from West. I have my parents, Michelle and James, here, and next year I plan to study sociology and Spanish.
Hi, my name is Bailey, and I go to East, and I plan to study journalism in college. I'm here with my mom, Mary Kay, my stepdad, Tad, and my little brother, Bert.
Hello, my name is Holden Ringel. I go to West High School. I am accompanied by my parents, Ben and Elizabeth Ringel, and I hope to study linguistics next year.
Hi, my name is Anusha Sahai. I go to Memorial High School. Today I'm here with my dad, Divya, my mom, Priya, and my brother, Vasu, and I plan on majoring in biochemistry in college.
Hi, my name is Imad Said. I go to Memorial High School. With me tonight I have my dad, Adnan, my little brother, Zan, and my little sister, Zara. And next year I hope to study neuroscience.
Hi there, my name is Noah Sawicki. Here with me tonight are my parents, Mark and Leah, and my grandparents, Marty and Cheryl. I'm from Madison Memorial, and next year I hope to be doing computer engineering and business.
Hi, my name is Michelle Xu. I go to Memorial High School. Here with me tonight I have my dad, Biao, and I plan on majoring in computer science.
Hi, my name is Annabelle Stadelman-Scanlon. I'm from East High School. I'm here tonight with my parents, Liz and Daniel, my brothers, Leo and George, and my debate coach, Miranda. And I plan on majoring in architecture, civil engineering, or both.
Hi, my name is Liam Tsao. I go to West High School. With me tonight are my mom, Nancy, and my dad, Nikon. And next year I hope to study political science.
Hi, my name is Jerry Williams, and with me tonight is my mom, Andrea. And in college, I hope to study mathematics and linguistics.
Hello, my name is Hannah Zai. I go to Memorial High School. Next year, I plan on studying engineering, and with me today, I have my brother, Andrew, and my dad, Chai Sui. Thanks, you guys.
My name is Nathaniel. With me today, I have my mom, Margaret, and my dad, Andrew. And in college, I hope to study something.
All right, can we give everyone another round of applause? I'm so proud of you. I want to echo Alex's comments, Mary's comments about how truly impressed we are with the students that we're honoring tonight, and to emphasize yet again that this is just a glimpse of the tremendous talent, right, that exists in all of our schools and all of our classrooms in MMSD, right? We're so proud of what all of you do. I want to thank the staff again, the teachers. It was so beautiful to hear testimony from our students about the support that they receive in their schools. Thank you. And a very special thank you to all of the parents, extended family members, networks that support our students and ensure their success. I have the most important announcement of the evening, and that is that we're going to have cookies across the hall. So yes. So I want to thank you for staying and sticking around, being in community with us. I'd love to be able to personally congratulate you. So if you're willing to stick around in the lounge across the hall, join us for refreshments. One last round of applause. All right. We appreciate you. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you.